Alright everyone, welcome back to House Flipper here on That Variety Nerd. I'm Christina, and today we are continuing our wonderful cleanup of the students' dump. And this is our first two-parter sort of episode for House Flipper. I don't know if it's going to go into a third episode. If it does, that's cool with me. I hope it's okay with you. Before we go into the kitchen, I went ahead and I checked to make sure that my settings were like normal. So what I mean by that is that in the game House Flipper, you do get a variety of tasks, such as the ones that you were seeing along the side of the screen here. And one of the tasks requires you to vacuum up cockroaches, which I don't know if that's the most sound thing ever. Like, I don't know if they have like specialty sort of vacuums for that. But I went ahead to make sure that we didn't have the cockroaches in the game because for me, I am a very squeamish person. Just in general, that's how we roll. That's how I roll. And so they have an option where you can turn them into glass shards and it'll show up as like, oh yeah, glass shards. And so that's what we're going to focus on today. We're just finishing up the hallway area. Last episode, we pretty much finished up the first couple of rooms. We're not necessarily going the 100% completionist route because we just do not have time for that in our lives. But yeah, we are about to head into the kitchen. And yeah, if you don't have the option to have cockroaches turned off, they would turn into cockroaches. So yeah, that's where all the cockroaches would be. But for right now, again, we're just doing glass shards because I am a squeamish person and we don't do bugs in this household. We do not. It's like I suck at being a homemaker in my own apartment because I am a family of one. But, I still suck at keeping up a house, but this game is making me increasingly enough aware to make sure that I have my apartment clean, which I really need to do. I need to do some spring cleaning if I haven't done so already. But yeah, just as a heads up, this is sort of more pre-recorded just because it is one of those like back-to-back sort of parters to where it's like we sort of have to, we have to just yeah, no, I'm trying to get the dirt off the wall first. That's what we're doing. We're trying to get all the dirt first and then we're going to clean up the shards because we need to see what we're doing and what we're working with. I think that makes some sort of sense, right? Right. But yeah, there's like a bunch of other rooms here. So just as sort of a disclaimer, much of this is going to be no. But yeah, we get more brand new gameplay. Pieces of glass have been vacuumed. Nice. Well, obviously we didn't get everything, but we're getting there. But yeah, this whole kitchen I feel like is going to be a part in and of itself. All right, we're going in, cleaning up more trash. So we're just taking our time. We got to clean all of these bottles, and I wish there was an option where you could just like click on like highlight over every single one of them and get rid of them. But because like you can do like generally two bottles at a time. More if you really put your effort into it, but yeah, so again, we're just cleaning through this kitchen. It might be its own little part for all I know, but yeah, this should get interesting. And yeah, we're just trying to make sure that we're getting all this trash out for this poor old dude that had his. So, the preface for this story is that this poor old guy rented out his apartment or a house or so. I don't even know if you would even call this an apartment because it's really a house, but that's beside the point. So, this old guy basically rented out a house to these college kids and they basically just trashed the place. And that's not good. Okay, we get all the glass shards. That is wonderful and delightful. We still have to get all this trash cleaned up. We have to mount a radiator. And I'll see if I can dig up a link for the achievements too if you all are. If y'all are curious about the game, or what the achievements look like. But yeah, once you get past all the odd jobs, you can start flipping houses, and hence the name House Flipper. Right now, we're just doing the odd jobs, such as cleaning up after gross college students. And yes, I make fun out of myself because I'm still in school, and I think I'm allowed to at this point. God, what? Who lived here? Who are you people? Y'all, I feel for this older dude. I feel for him. Like, I would literally just get this older dude like a good bottle of wine or something and be like, dude, you deserve it for putting up with these shenanigans for such a long time. Transparency, fun, creativity, relaxation. That's what we're going for. And this house is just kind of almost doing the opposite. Oop, we got a skill point. All right, so we're going to go with all dirt in the mini map just so that we can see what the frack we're doing. So yeah, now we have all the dirt in the mini map. And yeah, I don't care where the furniture goes. I just need to like move it so that way I can install the radiator. Yeah, we'll do that for right now. We'll stick it in the corner. We don't stick baby in the corner. We stick the chair in the corner. Still enjoying a good cup of coffee. My hope for this channel is that you can basically just watch us with like a cup of coffee in the morning and just sort of like just chill. Alright, so we pretty much minus window cleaning once again. We're done with that room. Oh god, we got so many liquor bottles everywhere. God, get rid of all of this. We're just trying to get as much dirt and just gross stuff off of all the furniture. Oh god, I forgot about all those frickin' things. Good lord, how much alcohol did these kids have? I mean, if I could see if they were just, I mean, I'm pretty sure they were just massive partiers or something, but holy crap. Like, yo, I don't care if you're a party animal or not. Just do not do this on your rental properties. Do not do it. You will not get your security deposit back. Just throwing that out there, just as a PSA for y'all. You're welcome. Okay, 97% done with the dirt, 98% done with the dirt. And then, I don't know where that other... Oh! That's great. Way to just, keep everything hidden from us. We just finished up everything. I think what we're going to do at the very least for this poor dude is at least pick up these chairs. And, yeah. I like this little dinette area. It's kind of cute. Oh my god, I'm getting lost in this house. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm legitimately getting lost. Alright, cool. We're going to go with the bathroom in here because we're having a good track record with bathrooms. Alright, we're going to clean up all of this dirt. But yeah, we're just trying to get as much dirt as we can cleaned. We found the trash in here, so that's just great and wonderful and dandy. We have to install a radiator still. We have to mount some sort of device. Alright, so then we are just finishing up cleaning up all this dirt. We did that. We got to remove the bag of trash. I feel like that's the only trash that we've had in this so far. Oh, we're just... Okay, this is a washer. Got it. We're going to go with faster mounting for right now. Again, if this is a little bit of a longer part, it's just because we are just trying to finish this up. Because this house is a nightmare. Oh, okay. I guess I just needed to like zoom out a little bit, which I mean, that makes little to no sense, but that's fine. So yeah, we're just installing the washer right now. All right, we're just going to connect the hose, I think, somewhere. What's next? I don't remember. Oh, this part. Got it. Okay, I don't get what the point of that was, but okay. Oh, fun fact. One time, I think it was 2 summers ago. Yeah, 2 summers ago, I took a couple of classes over the summer just to make sure that I was graduating on time. So I was taking summer classes and studying for like the GRE, which is the test you need to get into grad school with. And literally the first, like, I think it might have been the day or two after my birthday, so like early May. It was like right after I moved in or something like that, maybe about a week or so into it, and my laundry machine flooded literally everything. It was terrible. But I'm glad that emergency maintenance was there because holy crap, that would have just been awful if I had to replace everything. Which thankfully I did not have to replace anything, which I'm still grateful for to this day. Make sure that you read your reviews before you rent anything. Look into your lease. Thoroughly look into your lease before signing any sort of leases or any sort of paperwork, period. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is that I'm just trying to go into all the little rooms, making sure that we get all the dirt collected. Now that we have the full map. Oh yeah, we still gotta paint this wall. So we got more dirt completed. That is awesome. We're back to painting just a couple of walls when we can. But we're just trying to clean as much as we can for this poor old dude. Because, you saw the shape that the kids left it in. Like, that's sort of the least that we can do for this poor guy. We have two more bedrooms to go through, but I'm also going to clean the windows off camera as well. So I went off camera and ended up cleaning every single window. It took me a solid 30 to 40 minutes, so you're welcome. And my computer is happy about that too. So all we have left in this room is to paint the walls white. And then we have one more bedroom, I believe. And we should be good after that. And yeah, so right now we're just going to go ahead. We're going to paint the walls. We don't have much more to go in the house, thankfully, since I went in and tweaked some things off screen, such as mostly cleaning up the windows, but I also went in and removed some of the extra dirt that we didn't get to the first time around. So that's exciting. Also, I don't see the point in having to paint the little window nooks and crannies if it's already white. But it happens, right? Right. And yeah, it looks like we're about four or so walls at a time, which I mean, that's not the worst. We've had worse experiences with this sort of thing with paint before. So yeah, we don't have much more to go in terms of painting walls and so forth, thankfully. That's left for painting. This has been going on for almost 2 hours for this particular job. And yeah, we don't have much more to go once we finish up this room. So we are officially done in this room. We are just going to head over into this room just to make sure that everything's okay in here. I think so, yeah. And then it looks like we have some stuff on the outside maybe that we have to get to. I don't know. In terms of just cleaning stuff. Or that might have been in another room. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was another room. This is the very last room. Yay! Remember when we were just complaining about walls? Oh my god. That feels like forever ago, and yeah. We just have to finish up with cleaning up the dirt, and we gotta install a radiator, and then we are finally done! Yay! And yeah, so we're just finishing up with all the dirt. Once we finish up all the dirt, then we can... Okay, which corner is this in? I can't tell which corner. It looks like we might have to move this bed out a little bit because that's the last little dirt speckle that we can get. And if I 100% this, like, I deserve to get like pizza or something. I'm just saying. But we might also go back to our first office and get some renovating done. More cleaning for sure because it needs all the love. And we'll just go from there, I think. The order is 100% complete. Click the hotkey below to complete the order. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and hopefully revamp the office space a little bit more and just fine tune it, clean the outside of it a little bit more, freshen things up. And then we'll take a look at what our next set of emails sort of look like and go from there. Yeah, I am just glad that we are done with that house. I'm not even kidding. I feel like part of me died with a lot of the student dump house. But yeah. Right now we're cleaning up the outside a little bit more as much as we can. Anytime I'm like missing stuff, it's like, oh, just check the ceiling. Eventually I want to do an episode or two just to remodel this entire place and like entirely. Again, we're just cleaning up the outside of our little office area. That way we can at least make it a little bit more homey, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And by homey, I mean like actually brighten up the place, give it a fresh coat of paint maybe. Because it needs it. It really needs it, especially on the exterior. But altogether, it needs it. It needs it, my friends. It really, really needs it. But yeah, right now we're still trying to clean up as much as we can. I think that's fair. But yeah, I think we got everything on the outside, which is great. We're going to go on the inside and just clean up all the dirt and all of that fun stuff. It's like right in this area, and I'm just like, maybe I just cannot see anything. Well, everything's fine. And yeah, I'll pull up the jobs once again once we get to that point of just getting as much dirt and just grossness as we can. Just cleared up. Well, anyway, I know we have another device to mount, but that's going to be a different episode for a different day. We're going to go into the jobs. We're not starting a new one, but we're going to go through, see how many emails we have, and go through each one of them. So, Thomas John Johansson, and again, if you have any particular ones you want to see first, please leave them in the comments down below. Otherwise, we're going to do random.org's generator. So yeah, additional walls. Good afternoon. I need some alterations made in my 2-bedroom house. My daughter is now 3, and we feel like it is time she has her own room. Please divide the bedroom into 2 rooms to make sure the new rooms both have doors that connect to the corridor. Could you also please put a bed and remove 2 crib? Yours faithfully, Thomas Johnson. Walls to knock down. Mr. or Mrs.? It's neither. It's Miss. Recently, large rooms have become popular, which is proven by the fact that my neighbor and my neighbor and my neighbor demolished several walls in their home. Okay, that's kind of concerning how that flowed, but okay. I would like to have several walls demolished in my house. The walls between the living room and the kitchen and the corridor seem unnecessary. What is more, the neighbor from across the street painted the walls in her bedroom a bright blue sky color, and I would love to have the same. I believe that such a professional company will deal with my request at a very low cost without any problems. Best regards, Anthony Gray. Alright then. Topic. Save me from these horrible colors, honey. Hello, oh hello, my dear. I am so happy that you offered to help me with house flipping. I hope your offer is still valid. You wouldn't say no to such a wonderful person like me, right? Oh, no. We found a Karen in this game. For anyone that doesn't know what a Karen is, it's pretty much just like the stereotypical suburban, generally either more than likely close to a baby boomer that will ask for the manager right away. Sometimes it's a Gen Xer, but generally Gen Xers are pretty chill. But anyway, to continue, here's the deal. About a month ago, I moved into my cousin's house. She is, I'm sorry to say, an artist. Her artistic soul commands her to live in a house that looks like a Christmas tree. OMG, really? Because the wall colors hurt my eyes cry so much that I can't stand them. Oh, I'm so angry that I'm afraid that the sour look on my face will give me wrinkles. That would be terrible. We have to do something with it. And you, my sweetie, have to help me with it. You need to repaint all the walls with normal colors before my cousin returns from the tourney. Toned and quiet colors will be awesome. You know what I like. Thank you for everything. Remember to hurry. Love and kisses, Michael Brett. We don't even know this person, but okay, cool. So with those 3 listings in mind, again, comment which one you want to see down below, or we'll just randomly generate whichever one the next time. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching another part of House Flipper. But I had a lot of fun just cleaning up after college students. Yeah. So, again, please like and subscribe and all of that fun stuff. And yeah, I will see you all later. Bye, everyone!